Much as I'd like to keep cranking, I have to stop for purposes of health and longevity and doing my job. I just expend too much energy doing my work that I can't do those high rep focused workouts anymore. In fact, last year I got sick for months from overworking myself. So I thought it would be a good topic of discussion: age, expectations from your workouts, limits to what you can achieve, energy expenditure versus rest, intensity and risk of injury with aging. All those things play into what I expect to get out of my workouts these days. I'm 40. I guess I'll be 41 in less than a week, and it's probably no exaggeration to say I have half the recovery ability I had at 20, meaning both intensity, volume, time between workouts, all those things I need twice as much. Rather I can withstand half as much intensity, and I take twice as long to recover from a given intensity, and I can probably tolerate half the volume that I could at half my age. So I want to not only stay healthy and functional as I age, but I have to have a high level of strength, endurance, and fitness to do my job, which is kind of a artist woodworker. I'm constantly hauling truckloads of heavy logs and breaking them down either with a sledgehammer and wedges or chainsaw, and then I'm lugging heavy boxes of wood around all the time. Little gym tour. This is a fraction of my wood storage. This has all been broken down by me personally. These blanks become mostly kitchen utensils, but also tool handles or anything I do custom work. So that's a little aside. It's just it's worth harping on. A lot of people ask for more programming talk about the low intensity workouts that I do. Well, it's not just what works best, it's a necessity to stay healthy. If you're not taking the pharmaceuticals, at least in my experience, and I don't think there's anything abnormal about me, you cannot recover from those heavy workloads on a frequent basis unless you have the ability to get lots of mental and physical rest, which is just not the case for me. So my workouts are more an adjunct or an enhancement to being able to do my work, rather than that being flipped on its head. I don't regard the rest of my life as some sort of addendum to being, you know, a physique champion or anything like that. In fact, a whole separate discussion would be, I think, the lack of balance that a lot of bodybuilders have in that regard. Please, anybody who wants to know more about this or other topics, let me know in comments. I'll try to respond as best I can. And going forward, I'll probably have to shift to more programming talk and philosophy of exercise versus just cranking on the work.